We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Ramirez stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-2 the count. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1-1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball grounded towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As it's grounded sharply to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Carrasco. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. I'm set with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Oscar Mercado.
And he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Soler going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Well, one pitch on its way.
Go. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Riding in once again, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting. No left fielder.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball
2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A base hit in his first trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup, but can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Corey Seager as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Next up for Los Angeles, Jorge Soler. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hernandez at second. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Mercado is retired. 2 down now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
0-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the 7th here. Next up is Max Muncy. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
The playing 2-2.
Struck him out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jock Peterson, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Soler is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Franmil Reyes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and new inning set to get underway. So now Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball.
1-2 now. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Jorge Soler. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Leon, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco pitches well enough to get the W. Julio Urias is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.